My name is Hudson Chilton. I'm the founder of Travel Notes. So we're going to be looking at two pieces of technology today from the perspective of your cardholder. But let me start by introducing the general concept that makes everything possible that we do at Travel Notes. So we automatically detect whenever your cardholder purchases an airline ticket with their credit or debit card, and we extract the itinerary information from that transaction. So based on your cardholder's itinerary information, we're able to do two pretty cool things. So first, like Chris mentioned, we're able to automatically notify your fraud engine of your cardholder's travel plans so they're not declined when they're traveling. And we're also able to automatically help your cardholder secure compensation from their airline if they've been impacted by a delayed, canceled, or overbooked flight. So let's take a look at this from the perspective of one of your cardholders within a mobile wallet or mobile banking application. So here's the situation. You're flying to one of your most important quarterly business reviews in London, and you just arrived at the airport at JFK. So you have a pretty tight timeline. You're supposed to arrive at London at 7 o'clock in the morning, which gives you just enough time to jump in the shower, have a quick breakfast, and jump on the tube to get to your 10 o'clock meeting. So you arrive at the airport, JFK, you fire up your mobile wallet to check your balances and maybe buy something to eat. The first thing that jumps out to you is that thanks to Travel Notes, your itinerary is already loaded into your mobile banking application. So you don't have to sort through your emails or worry about downloading your airline's mobile app. All you have to do is click through, and you can see that sure enough, your itinerary on your British Airways flight, you're due to take off 10 o'clock tonight, and you're going to be arriving in London at 7 o'clock tomorrow morning. Perfect. So you scroll down a little bit, and you can see that your bank is thanking you for purchasing your airline ticket through them. You can also see that there's no need to notify us of your travel plans since you booked your flight through your financial institution. And you also see if your flight's delayed, canceled, or overbooked, that will help you secure compensation from your airline. Hey, you've never heard of getting compensation from your airline if your flight's delayed or overbooked, but hey, you're not complaining. So sure enough, you hear the British Airways employee come on the PA announcement and say they're expecting a 3 to 4 hour delay due to technical issues. Great. Time to start looking for other flights. You quickly realize this is your only option. But before you know it, you get a push notification from your bank, powered by Travel Notes, apologizing for your delay and letting you know that you could be entitled to compensation if you do end up arriving late at your final destination. So sure enough, you arrive in London the next morning, you're 4 hours late, you're getting off the plane, and you fire up your mobile phone again, and you get another notification from your bank letting you know that you're eligible for $450 in compensation because of the inconvenience of arriving late. Wow, that's great. So all you have to do is click through to your mobile banking app to get started. So you click through and you see your itinerary again. You see that you did in fact land 4 hours late. You're going to be late to those meetings. So this compensation at least makes you feel a little bit better about being late to your meetings. So you see that under European air legislation, that you may get up to $450 in compensation from your airline for the inconvenience of being delayed. So you click through to provide Travel Notes with the authority to deal with the airline and get that compensation directly deposited back into your account. So it takes you to a signature page where you just put your John Hancock in there, put your name in here as well. This is giving us the authority to get that $450 back into your wallet on behalf of the airline. So you'll have an email waiting in your inbox letting you know that you successfully submitted your compensation claim. This is all branded as your bank, so it's a value-added service, white label service that's really helping your bank capture the top of wallet position and positioning you to be the leading travel card. So potentially we could need a little bit more information about your flight, just confirming some details about that flight delay that you've been impacted by. And you can check the status of your claim 24 hours a day, 7 days a week through our online portal. So what you just saw here might be new to you. If we could go to the home screen again, might be new to you in terms of getting compensation for your flight. So there's actually legislation in Europe that requires the airlines to pay you compensation, an average of $450 if you've been impacted by a delayed or canceled flight. An interesting thing about it is there's about $5 billion, that's $5 billion in unclaimed funds every year that should be going back into your cardholder's wallet. So Travel Notes is helping you capture that top of wallet position and aligning with your strategic roadmap to help you differentiate your card from the rest of the cards in your customer's wallet. So in conclusion, let me just wrap up by saying if you're here at BAI as a banker, I'd love to have the conversation with you about how this might fit into your strategic roadmap. And if you're here at Finovate or at BAI as a vendor of existing, with a portfolio of existing financial institutions, let's talk about how partnership might be possible. The most exciting part about this is really just the tip of the iceberg for Travel Notes. We're already working on several other very exciting offerings that will help you strengthen the top of wallet position and align with your strategic roadmap. So thank you and welcome aboard.